I think this takes the cake when it comes to comfort food this morning on Expresso. We hang out with the lovely Gabriella Esposito this morning. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a traditional bread and butter pudding and she's put her special twist on it. A Pannetone.
Yes.
Hey, bread pudding.
Yes.
That sounds amazing.
Well, unless you're in Italy, then it's like Pannetone.
Pannetone.
So that whole accent vibe thing.
With the hand and everything.
And the hand.
And the hand, of course, yes. So this is pretty much what we're going for.
Yes.
Okay, it looks amazing.
Thank you,
Okay.
It's just basically really indulging. It's extremely naughty.
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas.
Yeah.
I would just take a dish to my room, basically.
Okay, cool. Let's put it together. What do we start
So what
with?
we're going to do is we've lightly greased a tartan. You either can do a tartan or an oven-proof dish.
Okay.
And we're going to put our Demerara sugar or Muscovado sugar in here.
Right.
Or you can use a Demerara sugar. And we're going to kind of make it a little bit more fine. So
Okay,
we're going to put some in here.
try that for you.
You're basically just going to bash it so it's very, very fine.
So just kind of give it a...
Yes. And the whole idea is that you want some different textures. So we've got more coarse sugar in there, and then we've got the finer texture in there.
All right.
That looks good.
Just like that?
That's perfect.
Right.
So then what we're going to do is we're actually going to pour that into the greased baking dish over here.
All of that?
Yes.
Right.
And any left over, it's not a problem. Scoop that in there. I'm just watching this cream on the stove.
Okay.
And we're going to kind of move it around so it kind of, layers the base of it so it sticks to the bottom.
Right.
Because then you'll get kind of like a caramelized texture at the bottom of your dish.
Cool.
So then what we're going to do is we're going to slice the panettone into just thin strips.
What is a panettone?
It's an Italian Christmas cake. It's very similar to a bread consistency, but really sweet. And you get like chocolate ones and raisins ones. But for Christmas, it's traditionally with raisins.
So this is the guy. What do we do with this?
We're going to slice it in thin strips. So let's do a half.
Okay. Like that?
It's perfect. And we're going to just do some thin strips long ways.
Like that one? That
yeah.
much?
Doesn't have to be neat. I mean, it's a pudding at the end of the day, so it's just something that's easy.
The thing. All right.
Perfect.
How many do you need?
We need about 3. This is quite a nice big panettone.
All right, you can grab those 2 so long.
Perfect. While I'm waiting for you. Kind of make a little bit of a base over here.
Right.
So you see what we're doing here?
Look at that.
And that's why you
I think your
miss
cream is
the cream.
done.
I do this at home all the time, though. That's why I'm having a bit of a giggle about it.
So that was supposed to happen, right?
So now that our cream is clearly done, I'm going to add the butter.
All right.
And you're going to stir it until the butter is melted for about 5 minutes.
Okay.
So, I mean, that's very hot now, so that should melt very quickly.
Yes.
And while I'm waiting for that to melt, we need to whisk this up to make a custard. This is what we're doing now, is we're making a custard.
A custard. So we've got some eggs in there and some caster snow.
Yes. So we're going to keep whisking that until it's smooth. So we're going to whisk fast as long as you just obviously don't mess on yourself, because that can be a bit,
Okay, let me just get that. There we go.
So basically, while you're doing that, you whisk it till it's smooth, and then I pour in the milk, cream, and butter mixture. And we've got some beautiful vanilla in here, just for an extra.
Do you want that to cool down before you pour it in, or?
Yeah. So the whole idea is while you continue whisking, you pour it in. Okay. But you've got to be very fast because otherwise it's sometimes fast to split. And we're going to make scrambled egg, which could be a disaster.
And hopefully not make scrambled eggs.
I'm just watching this butter here.
Okay, cool. Well, if you want to get your hands on the recipe to our beautiful panettone bread pudding this morning, SMS the keyword sweet, salati, salati to 33728, and we'll send you everything you need to know. Alternatively, a little bit later on, log on to our website, expressoshow.com, and you'll find the recipe there as well. But our keyword for this morning, salati to 33728.
Okay, you ready here?
I'm ready. We're going to do this. Let's start this.
As far as me.
Okay.
It could either turn into scrambled egg or could turn into a custard, so we'll see what happens.
Well, let's see. So you want to go very slowly. What is this method called again?
I don't know. Making a custard.
Okay.
There could be a name.
I'm gonna keep whisking, and in the meanwhile, let's check out those steps once again.
Bash Muscovado sugar in a pestle mortar until fine, then mix with more Muscovado sugar. Coat the inside of the tin with sugar. Line the tin with Pannetone. Place vanilla seeds, vanilla pods, cream, milk and butter into a pot and simmer for 5 minutes. Whisk eggs and sugar for 2 minutes. While whisking, add the hot cream mixture. Remove vanilla pod. Pour some custard into the base of the tart and allow to soak up. Tear up the remaining panettone into rough chunks, soak them in a bowl of creamy custard for a minute. Layer onto the shell, adding chunks of chocolate and dollops of marmalade between the layers. Pour over the leftover custard, then sprinkle with remaining Muscovado sugar. Bake for 25 minutes. For the full recipe, visit the Expresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to www.expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword salati to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMSs cost R1.50, no free SMSs, T's and C's apply.
And salati is our keyword. Once again, SMS that to 33728 to get your hands on this beautiful bread pudding recipe with a difference. All right, so
There we
basically
go.
just finishing it off now. Our custard is done. We've mixed it in nicely. We've tempered it. That's what the
Yes.
term I was looking for.
That's the one. So I probably should have known that more than you, but it's fine. It's fine. I just got so
You were
excited.
concentrating.
On my butter and milk.
So just take us through the rest of the process quickly.
So all you do is, put half of your custard on your base layer and allow
Okay.
it to soak just to kind of get those more
Yes.
juices. And then we're going to kind of start layering. You either, if you're in a rush, you can layer. If not, allow the other pieces to soak in the custard for a good 5 minutes
Okay.
and then you put it on.
All right.
But I mean, you can also just chuck everything
Should
in
we
here.
pour it over?
Let's pour it over.
There we go. Soak it up nicely.
There we go.
And then into the oven.
And then what we do, you see there's obviously a little bit of cavities. We can add some extra sugar over here, just for the
Okay.
little bit of cavities, because then it caramelizes beautifully on top.
And I see some dark chocolate as well that needs to go in there.
Yeah, so if you see any space, just chuck some dark chocolate to marmalade.
Okay, so
The
that can
beautiful
go there.
orange marmalade. She goes really nicely with the dark chocolate, and this will all melt together.
And there you have it. In the oven for how long?
For about 20 minutes.
There we go.
There we go, at 180
Straightforward,
degrees,
easy.
yeah. Well, it depends, it depends how brown you want it. If you want it more crispy on top, keep it in for longer.
Right,
Just keep
but
a
you can
watch.
just check it out, yeah. But nice, quick and
Exactly.
easy Christmas recipe to make. I think the whole family will absolutely love this
Thank
recipe.
you.
Gabby, thank you very much.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. Salati is our keyword. Once again, SMS that to 33728. Over to Graham.